Costco revenge. I worked at Costco for like 2 years, and there was this one guy who came in every single Thursday around 6 p.m. Same time, every week, like clockwork. And this dude was the absolute worst. His name was Donald, which I only knew because he'd yell it at people when they didn't move fast enough in the aisles. "Excuse you, I'm Donald Herrera. I've been a member here for 12 years. Like anyone cared. He'd leave his cart in the middle of aisles, snap his fingers at employees, and argue about literally everything. The return policy, the sample stations running out, why we didn't have more checkout lanes open. One time he made a new cashier cry because she accidentally scanned his rotisserie chicken twice, and he accused her of trying to scam him. I usually tried to avoid him, but one Thursday I was restocking the paper towel aisle and he rammed his cart straight into the pallet I was working on. Didn't say sorry, didn't acknowledge me, just huffed like I was in his way. "Sir, I'm just trying to—" "Then do it faster," he said, and grabbed 3 packs of Kirkland paper towels off my pallet before I could even get them on the shelf. I let it go, not worth it. But then 2 weeks later, I was covering a register because someone called out sick. Donald came through my lane with his cart absolutely piled high. When I started scanning, he interrupted me every 5 seconds. "That's supposed to be on sale. You scanned that one wrong. Why is this taking so long?" There was a line forming behind him and people were getting annoyed. Then I scanned his giant thing of cashews and the price came up normal. He exploded, started screaming that they were supposed to be $4 off, that I was incompetent, that he wanted a manager. My manager Kevin came over, checked the price, and confirmed they weren't on sale. Donald called me an idiot in front of like 50 people, said I should be fired. I finished the transaction in silence. He grabbed his receipt, said pathetic, and walked out. Kevin told me to take a break, but I was done being nice to this guy. So I started planning. Every employee has access to the membership system on the computers in the back. I pulled up Donald's account, saw his full purchase history, his phone number on file, everything. The next Thursday at 5:50 p.m., I made sure I was working the customer service desk right by the entrance. I waited. 6:04, Donald walked in, grabbed a cart, headed straight for the produce section like always. I gave him 10 minutes to get deep into his shopping. Then I picked up the phone we use for intercom announcements. "Attention Costco shoppers," I said, voice super calm and professional. "This is a courtesy announcement. We have a lost child at the front of the store. The child says his name is Donald Herrera and he's looking for his mommy because he's scared and doesn't know how to act like a grown man in public. If anyone sees Donald's mommy, please bring her to customer service so she can teach him some manners. Thank you for shopping at Costco." The entire front end erupted. Customers were dying laughing. I saw people pulling out their phones. 4 minutes later, Donald came sprinting up to the desk, face completely red, cart abandoned somewhere. He was shaking. Was that about me? I'm sorry, sir. Did you need help finding something? You called me a child on the intercom." "Oh no, sir. We had a lost child. Common name though. Happens all the time." He knew. I knew. Everyone within earshot knew. But he couldn't prove anything. He asked for the manager. Kevin came over. I explained there was a misunderstanding about a lost child announcement, and Kevin just nodded along. Donald tried explaining, but it sounded insane. "She called me the lost child." He finally left without buying anything. Canceled his membership 2 days later according to the system.